Hopefully this episode won't result in the monstrous amount of damage we took in the last one. Because dear God, getting through that area with such a little health at the end of the last episode was a nightmare. Doable, but really bloody annoying. Ooh, heavy grenade. That's gonna be handy. If there's ever a big clump of enemies, which there very rarely is. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this maze. Ooh, put that there. I find it really slow and unnecessary. It's not bad, per se. I'm just not a huge fan of how it's designed. Especially when it comes to enemy placement. You'll see why. That snack being one. Actually, I'm gonna need that grenade. Very soon. Oh, not that soon. Dogs. I really hate the dogs. I say as I just become the ATF and absolutely body that dog. God damn, that was quick. Can I just use it? Nah, I'll just use one of these. Wait. Why use a first aid spray when I can use the thing that gives me extra health? Okay, so somehow I just accidentally ended my audio recording. I don't know what happened there. I just hit escape to get out of the attaché case, and then the audio recording stopped. So I just had to completely reset everything. That was annoying. Oh, this is what I need the grenade for. Bye, Papas. Oh, you went way further than I thought you'd be, and I just shot Ashley. Die, you mutt. God damn it. Oh god, no!
No, I'm okay.
Hell yeah. That's what I call a tactical use of a knife. That was really dumb. That was the stupidest way that could have been handled. I'd rather take the dogs out now than deal with them later. Looks like I'm dealing with one right now.
Break already.
The good thing is that damaging them before they pop out the worms, they have less health. So as soon as they pop worms, they gain an insane amount of health for no reason. So it's good to try and blast them sooner rather than later. I need ammo. I just realized I am really low
Look, the flag's been
on
lowered.
almost everything. Oh no. I have 20. I'm gonna hold on to my small resources and use my large ones. Hold on to them because I prefer them, and I'd rather save them to make a more informed decision than waste them now and regret it.
Body armor's not looking great.
Oh, you think? I'm not blind, Leon. This man, I swear.
Holy.
Quick draw McGraw over here. Ah, god damn it. Grenade out. Did that get any of them? They got... Oh, got 2 of them. Nice. Except only... Oh no. Yeah, no, only one of them dropped something.
Yeah,
Well,
no sweat.
that's not fair. They're both supposed to drop stuff. One of them... The grenade is supposed to drop.
Here.
It's supposed to already be in the cell. Hello, Papa.
Be careful.
I keep thinking there's medallions around here, but I don't think there is. Yeah, so the reason I did this one now is because... Oh wait, it doesn't trigger immediately. Because of this.
They're here!
Ashley, run!
Yeah, you don't say. So this one is an absolute pain to do. Oh, where am I going? This way. Also, as you may or may not have noticed, based on the way I've been speaking already, I'm giving myself a bit of a challenge.
Hold on, I'll take care of him.
So for the next, I'm gonna go for a week. I'm gonna try and keep my content clean. I have too much of a sailor's mouth, and I have dubbed it a problem. So I'm gonna try spending at least the next week without swearing at all. It's gonna be difficult. Because I naturally have a sailor's mouth. One of the downsides of being born an Aussie. On the up hand though, it does make me have to think on my feet a bit more, which is good. I have no problems with that. God, why do these things take so bloody long?
Now we can finally get out of this maze.
Ah, dogs are getting worms. Hell yeah. Oh, is there another one? There is. Sorry, Papa. Well, it looks like my pistol ammo's better. But it's not great either. By that I mean I have more of it. I also like that his tertiary weapon is just slapped to the back. Like, it's not attached to anything. It's just slung over his back somehow. So you.
A deal well struck.
A deal well struck. That's always handy. Let's repair body armor. That's most useful.
Come.
We can do the yellow diamond, but that's it. Oh, actually,
Anytime.
I think there's a thing we can do around here. Oops. Yeah, I think so. No. Ah, damn. Crap. Oh, I could do that actually. There's a certain treasure I'm looking for. There's a treasure you can get early, and I'm trying to get it done early to get it out of the way because it is the highest selling treasure in the game. So I want to try and get it done early so that way I can do other treasures. Oh, God. Forgot about these guys. The armor is alive. You going to the Ren Fair? I've always wanted to go to a Ren Fair. It's not really a thing that happens where I live, which sucks.
Hey.
I am a sucker for anything medieval or how do you, I don't know the word.
It's open.
I guess
Thanks.
traditional in terms of combat. It's like melee weapons and such. Yeah, the depraved idol sells for
I wonder how much that's worth.
damn near nothing. Where does this go? Nowhere useful. I'll just shoot that one. Ooh, Alexandrite. Let's go. I believe we were missing an Alexandrite, actually. Oh no, we have plenty of them. Man, if only we could get one more yellow... Actually, I think we can buy a yellow diamond, can we not? Because if we can, that'll hold.
You gonna sell that
That'll be
thingy,
pretty
though?
handy. Yeah, I am. Now shut up.
Breaks over. Welcome.
Sell
What
this
can I
one.
interest you in? Thank you.
I can! Let's go!
Yeah, a wise choice.
I'm not gonna buy the
I
gunpowder. Not yet, at
say
least.
that a lot. Don't get yourself.
Now I can sell this thing. So the reason I want one of each is because if I look at the gemstone bonus, 5 colors gives me a 2.0 bonus, which is a thing that happens. The treasure I'm referring to is the treasure that is the only one that has the 2.0 bonus. Oh, all the weapons have the things unlocked. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna max this
This
out.
kind of work is about finesse.
Hell yeah.
Little bit goes a long way. You come back anytime.
You can get the max fire rate of the blacktail pistol maxed out, and it fires so quickly. There's an enemy nearby. Where is it? I can hear it. It's right there. I can hear it, but I don't... Oh, there it is. Hey, bud. God damn it. Stop moving so I can old yell at you. There we go. Wasted, what, 4 shots on that dog? What a waste. Yeah. I don't know why he does that randomly. It's so goofy. I just shot a dog. Just kicked a cultist in the head. It's so weird. Yeah, so back to more medallions. This is why I thought there were medallions. Oh, I can go get it now, actually. Never mind, I can't.
Won't open.
I think it leads to here. Yeah, more blue medallions. We'll do the shooting range later, because there's other things I want to do at the moment. Oh wait,
Look,
I believe I
there's a
missed
statue
the
up.
treasure? Yes, right here. I remember where some of them are, but not all of them. We have 5 Alexandrites. God. So, I thought Alexandrite was rarer than that. Man, I didn't want to waste that shot. Isn't there another one up there? Pretty sure there is. Pretty sure there is not. I was wrong. There is one in here, though. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Well, I missed. Oh, it's getting caught on geometry. That was annoying. I wasted 2 bullets. I very much hate wasting ammo. As I'm sure you've gathered by now with how stringent I am on everything. Oh, no, I don't want to go this way.
Leon, there's some armor. Bet you could use it like a bulletproof vest.
Little old-fashioned for my taste.
Oh, bah humbug.
I think you'd look pretty dashing.
Rats. Need to kill rats. Look at that rat bastard! Got him. This one is supposed to take longer than it actually takes. You're supposed to... I'll explain the puzzle. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'll explain the puzzle before I actually solve it. Because it is a little... Ooh, I don't want to waste that. Let me waste a pistol bullet instead. So, the way this puzzle is supposed to work is... So as you saw, I could sit down in these. There are these paintings right here. One of a man, one of a lord, and one of a lady. The lady has the 2 knives, 1 fork, 1 spoon, a plate, a cup, and...
You do a lot of missions like this?
Well, yeah, but I'm not used to having such good company.
Is that a compliment?
Take it however you want.
Thank you for interrupting. And a napkin in the shape of a crown. While the Lord has a napkin in the shape of the crown, a glass, some bread, 2 forks, a spoon, wine, I guess, and 3 knives. So the idea is you find the appropriate
Have a seat.
chair
Okay.
and sit down. And then you find the other one for Leon and you sit down. Because Leon is the Lord, while Ashley is the lady. Honestly, one of the better puzzles I've ever seen in a Resident Evil game.
Looks like we figured it out.
I genuinely really like that puzzle because it actually gets you to think. Like, they don't tell you anything. It's just, here's a bunch of chairs you can sit on and a bunch of bells and a painting here. And you actually have to use your brain to figure it out. I really, really, really like this puzzle. To be fair, Resident Evil games aren't really that puzzle oriented. They just have some puzzles here and there.
Hey, it fits.
But even still, having a puzzle like that is better than really bad puzzles. Like, we've seen some of the puzzles already in this, and they're not that great. I'm gonna go in here first. Unfortunately, that is all for the puzzles in this area. Ah, it's over there. Okay. Because for the next two pieces of heads, we're not doing puzzles, we're fighting. Who could have seen that one coming? Where is it? I had it. There it is. Silver token. Why'd you show up like that? I've already collected one before. This one, this medallion. Right here. Can I stab that? No, I can't. Damn. Wait, I'm missing one. Where's the last? Ah, there it is. I know where that is. Yup. Okay, this one is a bit tricky. Remember that knight we fought just before? Well, there's a bunch of them now. Oh, let's see how this goes. Do I have any flashbangs? I do. I have 2. I thought I was... Well, actually, let me eat the snake. Yep.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Oh, I hate how much health they have. To be fair, this rifle is not the strongest. The way I normally deal with them is I just pop off as much of... I pop off as many heads as I can, and then I use a flashbang, but I don't have many flashbangs at the moment. For now, though, I'm going to try to get them close, and I'm going to use a grenade to hopefully stun them or knock off their helmets. Oh yeah, I forgot she does that. That did neither! So yeah, she can stun them with a blue flame and do that. Oh, stop wasting them. I almost called her a not so nice word. Oh boy, I've been consuming too many comedians. Yeah, and now the rest of them open up. I'm hoping... Ashley! Ashley, throw the lantern! Thank you. We don't swear on this channel anymore, Leon. I actually paused that at the perfect time. It was not intentional.
Yeah. Nighty-night.
Leon, that is terrible. This is why I call Leon a himbo, because his one-liners are fucking awful.
No, thanks for your help. I really did the trick.
Oh, I thought I had to direct it to do that. Like, it's been a while since I played this game. Could you not just, like, hang your rifle or your shotgun around at the handle and then move over to the other one? Ooh, the cubic device. I believe one of these awakens. I think it's that one. No, I was wrong. Actually, fun fact about all of these. Let's see if I can see it. Yeah, right there. They all have a little bit of plugger in them. Yeah, right there. You see it? They all have some plugger. Some of them are much harder to see than others. See if I can see it on this one. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. That's plugger. So they're all infected with Plaga, meaning they all have the ability to awaken, but not all of them do.
Hello, stranger.
Oh wait, no! I was wrong! This is where you get the treasure! Ah, man,
You don't get car sick or
I
anything,
wasted
do you?
that.
You're about to find out.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't, considering he drove to get here. Then again, she doesn't know that. Dramatic irony, despite it not being dramatic. Just double checking.
Come on.
Hang on.
This is what I was looking for. The elegant crown. So this lovely piece of jewelry takes 5 stones, but only the most expensive. 100,000 pesetas. That's how much this crown is worth. It is the most expensive treasure in the game. Provided you can actually put all the gemstones in.
Oh, it leads back here.
But yeah, this leads back to the water room, which in turn, damn it. Leave me alone, please. Did one of them get Ashley inside the door? Are you kidding me?
Drop the girl.
I don't know how that didn't take up. Oh, that's how. Back up. I was not expecting him to say the same line as me. Oh, no. Okay, I'm using a first aid spray. Screw that. Gloriados Plagas! Okay, dead. Bitch. Die! I will stab you to death if I must. Oh, he had a follower right behind him. Whew.
Come on.
Hang on.
That almost went really badly. Had I not turned around for Ashley, that would have been really bad. Yeah, so this one is a little bit tricky. A little bit. Basically, the cubic device just allows you to open these things, which have treasures inside them. I thought that one had inlays. It's inlaid this, though. Awesome. Though I'm still missing a red barrel that I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get because red barrels are extremely rare. What other treasure? Oh, there's a locked drawer right here. Nice. This is why Resident Evil games are some of the best. Their backtracking exploration is some of the greatest feeling in gaming. Because Resident Evil games always feel like they're a linear narrative, like it's a linear path going through an area, but then you get to a point in a chapter and then everything opens up and suddenly it's no longer just linear, it's semi-open. Like, I can go all the way back to the start of this entire area, back to the drawbridge, and then go all the way forward to where I'm supposed to go. It's wild, and I love it. Resident Evil 7 did the same thing, except it was broken up into smaller areas. Same with Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 2 is sort of all interconnected until you get to the very end. And then Resident Evil 3 is kind of all over the place. I haven't played Resident Evil 1. I'm probably never going to. And I haven't played Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 6, I have struggled to finish. I played a few hours of it. The co-op thing doesn't work very well for me. And I can't get through it. I've tried.
Welcome.
I'll keep trying until I do get through it eventually, but for now, it's in the backlog.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Yeah, I know you will, because you just did. Thank you very much.
Try that on for size.
Let's do rate of fire so I can show you guys a rate of this. The absolute majesty of it.
Demands no less.
I'm gonna repair this.
Easy work.
I don't need ammo capacity. Reload speed would be nice, actually.
This kind of work is about finesse, stranger.
Reload speed for
Little
you would be
bit
good
goes
too.
a long way. You gotta select pleasant travels.
I'm not gonna waste any ammo just blank firing into nothing. Oh wait, I missed a treasure. Right here. I completely missed
Something's
this.
found to catch your eye.
This way, and then this way, and this way, and we're done. See, I'm not bad at puzzles. There's just some that I'm better at than others. Ooh, this one's a triple that I don't have anything for. And we'll get a bunch of sapphires in a minute.
With fun for a reason, stranger.
I love that line, especially the little laugh he does at the beginning. Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger. I'm still a much bigger fan of the original VA. It's just so iconic. The opening of the coat. What are you buying? What are you selling? So there is a bit of a cheat with this area that I cannot do. No, I can do it. God, I shouldn't have done that. Now my throat is hoarse. So the cheat involves, usually I would use a grenade for this, but you throw a thing and you run forward. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, I did! I did do it! Awesome! Look how fast this thing fires. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, rate of fire. I really need rate of fire on this thing.
Alright.
Okay, good. Yeah, so that's a little little cheat right there. So what I did essentially was the cultists were about to run up and hit that switch to lower this bridge, but throwing an explosive. Typically a grenade works better, but any explosive works. You throw an explosive and then it stops them from doing it, and you can just get the statue piece. Get down, Ashley. You're gonna die if you keep standing in my way. God, I love collaterals. Oh, crap. Also, if you're wondering why I keep spamming the knife anytime an enemy comes close to me, it's because whenever they get close, I start spamming it so that if they do attack me, I can just parry it without worrying. Because I'd rather get off a partial parry than a full parry to save my skin. Mostly my health.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you got nabbed a few times, but they didn't get anywhere with you. Another reason to do that little... I hesitate to call it an exploit. It's more like tech. Is so you can just come straight down here immediately without having to go up there to get the switch to raise the bridge to get all of this. You can just immediately grab it. I want all these goodies. Because that and that medallion I just broke would both be unavailable if the bridge got lowered. So it's just a huge time saver. Plus again, you can stop it from being lowered and then just funnel fire down here and murder all these guys in an instant. Ooh. That means this is done. Now I'm gonna hold off on selling this for a while because there is another elegant crown, and I want to hold off just in case I manage to get all the things for it. Isn't there a rat in here? No, there isn't. I was thinking of the other area. Now the good thing is, I don't really need to worry about anything at the moment. I just tabbed out again by accident. Oops. Because... Actually...
Looks like we're still missing a piece.
We're not going to end this episode here. We're going to do the shooting range first. So if I continue that, it was going to start a sequence, and then we wouldn't be able to come here and do the shooting range. Let's go to the shooting range. Aw, thanks, buddy. Yeah, so we had 1 through C before. Now we have 2 through. Well, we had one to C. Now we have 2 to C, which is SMG and then I believe rifle. So I gotta lock in. Oh, that was close. I almost nicked him. Oh. Short controlled bursts. I completely screwed that up. A B.
Awesome.
A B for go. Bump off. You know I do. Oh, I missed the medallion. Oh, that's annoying. The 2 dogs got to the front here and lowered. I thought they were gonna split off at some point. How do you... Are you... It's a B again. That's an A. Still not taken. I will not stand this slander until I get an S. I swear, some of these bullets just aren't hitting. Like, what the hell was that? And I'm out of ammo. Can I just end this run? This one's cursed. Awful. Awful. I'm not having this! I don't think I do, Ashley. Refuse to hit that sailor. I got this. I got this time. Cheer for me, guys. We got this. I say as I almost mess it up again. And we got the bonus because I hit all the medallions. I missed that skull. And that one. I'm missing this one. 4 of 7. Oh yeah. Wait, 7. What was? I missed one? I don't know where that one I missed was. Oh, the riot gun. Let's go. I love this gun. I can do so well with this. I'm telling you, I adore this shotgun. It is one of my favorites. I am a sucker for a oh, what? I'm a sucker for a good semi-auto shotgun. Oh, that was... I almost nicked him. Where did I come from? Ah, I think I missed that last one. Damn. 2 of 3, and whatever. Now it's for both. Stakes are high on this one.
High score, here we go.
Better not waste ammo on the barrel. Unless there's a... That was rough. We can pick it up in the second half. What weapon are we starting with? shotgun.
Yeah, 3 at once.
Triple kill. Very good. Brilliant. Double kill.
Oh, I almost got him.
Full kill.
Oh, shh. Wait.
Ah.
I messed that one up. That one's an A. Yep. Not good enough. Not good enough. Okay, so it's SMG, shotgun, SMG.
You got.
I'm wasting ammo on the barrels now to see if they actually have something behind them. I love that little fake out they give you. I wish he would speed up on switching weapons. My god. Huh?
Not that one. Got.
Switch. Please give me enough time to reload. They're not going to.
No, Leon, you gotta get him.
Are you kidding me? I missed all of them because I was reloading.
Come on.
That's infuriating. I had to reload my weapons and I missed all of them. Come on, man. Whatever. Alright, now time for the gacha.
Job, Leon.
I've actually gotten... I used to be very against gacha, but as of recently, I've come around on it. Thanks to one gacha game called Wuthering Waves. That's a really good one. Free to play, I've been playing as well, so that's also awesome. Yeah, 2 of the same thing? Damn it. Makes it easy to buy rocket launchers at least. Okay, I'm gonna get through these and then I'll show you my goods.
I see you took care of a request. Well,
I did? What was the request?
I knew
Oh,
I
the
could
medallions.
count on you. What can I interest you
So where is it? There it is.
in? Come back.
So we got some new boys. This is a great one. It is 20% melee crit rate. So we'll equip that one on the right, which is really handy. Now there is some tech in this game. You can say put on 15% shellcraft bonus frequency and just get more, a 30% increase in shell crafting frequency as well. I think there's just a general craft frequency. No, there isn't. Oh, here you can put it on a 15% and a 20% to get 35%. And there is a little bit of a tech you can do. I'm not really sure how well it works, but I'm sure it works a little bit. Is there anything I could? I don't think there's anything I could put this on. I'm not gonna put it on.
Anytime. Welcome.
I'm pretty sure it's a bit of tech you can do, but I'd say it's
Good luck
better to
you,
not
stranger.
do it. It's just not worth it. There's not anything I need. Not really anything I want either. Oh yeah, you can sell these too if you're really strapped for cash.
Don't get yourself killed now.
This is the wrong way.
Why not?
Shut up! This is where I want to be. Because one of my favorite cutscenes in the entire game is about to play. Actually, I think it might be the favorite
Leon,
cutscene.
the stairs.
It's just so good.
Stay back.
Around the time this game came out, I'm sure you guys have seen this clip to hell. Because it was... Everyone was calling this moment Leon going John Wick. The lack of music is disappointing, I'll be honest. But it makes sense. It's supposed to be tense, not badass. Where'd he put his knife? It wasn't in his holster. So now Leon and Ashley are separated.
We'll run. Wait for me, Leon.
Baby bird, what are you gonna do? I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna speedrun this section here because now we play as Ashley. And this is the most annoying, uninteresting part of the entire game. Actually. When I actually did this the first time, I accidentally speedran it. I did a speedrun strat entirely accidentally.
Don't scare me like that.
Not even scary. Yeah, you have no means of defense.
Is that a clock?
So you need to move the clock hands. Kind of like that puzzle from Resident Evil 7. Now you see this clock here has a time. What I did is I reverse engineered the time. So I was supposed to go through an entire gauntlet to figure out what the time is. But I believe we look at the time there and then we can do it like this. I don't remember what the time is, but I'm pretty sure I'm close. Maybe not as close as I thought I was. Oh wait, I have to confirm it. Oh, nope. Really? I teched this the first time I did this. Am I washed up, guys? Oh, no, I did it. There we go. That was a little bit off. So yeah, that... Oh yeah, I was looking at the wrong hand. Never mind. So yeah, you can just speed run through this like this. But we miss out on a lot of goodies. So I'm going to do this regardless, and we're going to speed this up because I fucking hate doing this section. Bunch of keys.
Keys.
Thing for Leon. It is important we grab these because if we don't, Leon can't get them later. And welcome to the main mechanic of this area. Remember those blue lanterns that Ashley was throwing? Yeah, these are the same thing. Wait, I went the wrong way. Hold on.
Which one is it?
You're not in any rush. They are literally paused in time. They cannot chase you right now. So, here, I'll demonstrate why I have a problem with this area, because it's not that scary when you can just freeze them. Granted, they have to get semi-close, but they freeze for so long. And then you can just hold it on them so that when they do unfreeze, they just never unfreeze. It's just stuck there. That's why I really don't like this area. It's slow and it's tense, but if you know the mechanic, it's not at all, all the tension just immediately gets taken out of it and it becomes boring. So anyway, continuing on with the speed run.
What now? Leon?
Ashley, are you okay?
Hang on. I'll figure something out.
Okay, I will give this area one bit of praise. It is good for Ashley's character as a whole. So rather than her being meek and scared the whole time, never growing and always staying the same, this is the beginning of her character arc. Also, you're supposed to come all the way up here to get this note to tell you it's 11:04 on the clock to change it. So then you come over here to this clock to put it at 11:04. It's so simple. This is why I just speedrun through this, because at the later, when you play this game 100 times, you really don't need to run through this every single time, which is nice. I like that. Oh no, more guys are coming down the narrow stairs. Whatever will I do? Not only is the elevator already here, but I can fucking freeze them in place here. See what I mean? I don't like being all cynical, but it is, I wish they could have done something more with this section. Even if it was just pure stealth, like the MJ stuff from Spider-Man, I think it would have been better. At least this section has a little bit of technical, a little bit of mechanic difficulty. Because now you have to manage armor while you're hitting these bells, which is a canned animation that you have to wait for to finish. So now you have to run through this while freezing and maintaining all of these armors. It's smart. This is a good natural progression of this, and this bit I actually do like in terms of gameplay and story. Mostly in terms of gameplay, because it's actually engaging. Clear yourself a path and continue on forward. Granted, super easy, not at all an issue, but it is better because it does expand on it. I understand that they use the first area to set it up, they use this area to follow through. I get that, but I don't know, maybe I'm just a bit too jaded. Also because of the blue light, they all freeze here. See? Now we can continue on forward. This one's gold. And it's also got plugger. That one's probably the best example of being able to see the plugger through the armor.
The heck?
I'm also gonna speedrun this shit because it's so simple. You go there, and then you go over here. And then you go over here. It takes like 5 minutes of, or not even 5 minutes, like 5 seconds of experimentation when you don't know it. It's such a simple puzzle. And that's what I mean by sometimes puzzles suck. And all the lights are gone. Now there is no protection. But guess what? This isn't even interesting because now it's a run for your life section.
Okay. Good nights and stay still.
Also, these guys are always frozen in this position when you come back, no matter how they were frozen when you got there. Kind of silly, but I get it. This bit also has a lowered impact when you know what's going on. You can effectively run on a straight line. And everything is fine, because they can't reach you. I will say, this is why it sucks knowing things in this sort of playthrough, or in a game like this, because you know what's going to happen. And this is made for a fast time run. So if you know what's happening, it's not at all, like, it has no impact, and it becomes, like, it begins to feel pointless. I got turned around there for a sec. Like, don't get me wrong, this entire section is really, really good the first time you go through it. But only watching it now, you guys will never have a good first experience going through this if you play this game for yourself. I'm sorry, but I've ruined it for you. Same way I've ruined the Outer Wilds and Tunic for you. I'm sorry.
Ashley, are you alright?
Yeah. Give me a sec. I'll get you
I like that you can see the plugger infecting her hand if you saw it on her hand on the railing there. Oh, you can see it right now. See her hand's got all the, like, the veins and such? That's the plugger infecting her. Also, I'm sorry to the Spanish speakers in my audience, and I keep saying plugger like that. That's just how Luis says it. I assume that's the correct way to say it.
Can you make it down?
Also, correct me if I'm wrong.
Catch ya.
Plaga means plague, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Please, sound off in the comments if I'm right or wrong. Also, again, good show of Ashley's development as a character. It's the Verdugo. We'll see more of him later. Don't worry. I do like that design though. It's very, very cool. Anyway, I'm going to be ending this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a bit of a longer one. And a little bit more of a cynical one. This section of the castle is not my favorite section. Honestly, my favorite section of the entire game is the early village. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know what you think of the area. Let me know what you think of the playthrough. I always love hearing you guys' opinions. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Or just hit the like button. Or join the Discord down in the description. Join the conversation. Have a little bit of a say in what we do around here. That's going to be all from me. I thank you very much for your patronage.